What's up, guys? So today we kind of got a different type of video for you. So as you all may know, maybe you don't know, Brendan Schaub was a hero the other day. He actually saved, I think, 3 kids from a fatal car crash. The husband of a family, father of the kids. I don't know what was wrong with him. He decided to go onto oncoming traffic, and it led to a crash with a trailer truck, which obviously led to the mother passing away. And today we're just going to be reacting to him telling the story, and then at the end of the video I'm going to be showing you guys what the car looked like, and just so you guys are aware of how big of a deal this is, especially for Brendan going out of his way while he's going to dinner with his wife. The kids weren't in the car with him, but nonetheless, yeah, we'll get into it right now, and we'll just provide some insight as best as I can for this type of video.
I know usually we fuck around and stuff, but this isn't a funny story in any fashion.
I wanted to ask you,
Yeah.
because I heard a little something through the grapevine, but I don't know what happened.
So
That's why I called you to see if you were okay.
I know, and I was like, I'll tell you on the show.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to keep repeating this story. So on Thursday night, little date night, me and wifey, little date night, we were gonna meet our friends at Scopa.
Yeah.
So we're driving to the west side, and we're driving down there. We're off the 101, right by Encino. And my girl goes, "Oh, holy shit, babe, slow down, slow down." I go, "What?" She goes, "There's an accident up there. Look at that 18-wheeler." So the 18-wheeler's like this, like the front
Jackknife.
like that, and then it's like this, so it's cutting off the 2 nearest lanes. We're like, what the fuck? So my guy would just go around. So we're going around, and there's a car just mangled, and there's a 7-year-old, a 6 or 7, because I have kids, right? There's like a 6 or 7-year-old on top of the car like this, yelling.
First of all, if you just put yourself in that situation, you're driving past, I'm sure all of us have driven past a car crash. I don't know if you guys have driven past something as bad as this, maybe worse. I really don't know. Everyone's different. Everyone has had different experiences, but just the sight of driving past one, a big one like this one, and seeing a young kid on top of a car waving for help, that just gives me goosebumps thinking about it. And it's hard to imagine what, for me at least, what I would do and how I would feel. Obviously, it'd be a crazy emotion. But yeah, no, that's just a crazy sight in itself.
For help. So I'm like, "Babe, oh, that's a fucking kid." And she's like, "Just keep going." I'm like, "No, it's a kid." And then he's pointing down. I look in, there's 2 other kids in the car. So I pull up. There's like debris everywhere. I pull up, I get out, I told my girl, "Do not get out of the car."
So I just want to say, like, a lot of people may take it the wrong way for how his wife said to keep going, but that's just the motherly instinct that they have when it comes to just the well-being of a family, because the first priority is really, like I said, just the well-being of their own family. So the husband, like Brendan, so people may take that the wrong way. I just wanted to say it's not like that. It's kind of a shock factor, and just go by. You don't want any danger to happen to your own family, and that kind of thing. So people may take that the wrong way, and I just wanted to say you got to put yourself in her shoes, from her perspective, with her own family. That's why this kind of act by Brendan is such a big deal, because he really did risk his life. He risked his, the well-being of his wife and his kids, because he has kids. He has, I think, 2 or 3 young kids. So it's crazy.
Stay here, because my family's CHP, and he says never pull over an accident. It's too dangerous. Never ever pull over. People get fucked up all the time. But I thought because the 18-wheeler's blocking the lanes, we had some protection. So I get out, and I'm running towards the kids, and it's probably not close, because I have to go past all the debris and stuff, because the car's hitting the debris and it's like flying everywhere. So I pulled pretty far up. So I'm running towards the mangled car, and I see a guy with no shoes on. He's in a wife beater, like kind of out of shape Mexican, running across the 101. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm looking, and then a Dodge Durango, probably going 60 miles an hour, whack, hits him. And I'm like, what in the fuck is going on, man? And he's on the ground, like, rolling like this.
This is literally like a scene out of some crazy thriller movie to, see a kid on top of a car when you're passing by a car crash, waving for help, screaming for help, and then you see a man running away from the crash and getting smoked by a car. That's nuts. That's crazy.
I don't even think of it. I'm like, what in the fuck, man? So I'm just thinking about the kids. So I keep going, And that 18-wheeler where the car hit it, hit the gas. It hit the gas tank. So 18-wheelers have all the gas in the world. So there's a flow of gas as thick as this room flooding out. So my shoes, my jeans are all covered with gas because I'm running. So the gas is spread. So it smells so much like gas.
So with that, it's even more of a factor of why this is so much like a movie and why this is so dangerous and crazy for Brendan to do, because obviously with gas, all it takes is one spark to just blow up and blow everything up, and everything and all the debris, to say the least, can hit you from, I don't know how far away, but I'm guessing a pretty good distance. So that's just another crazy factor of how ballsy Brendan is to do this, and why like everyone should the respect for him as a fighter, yes, but doing this as a human being is unbelievable.
My God, this isn't safe. In my head, I'm like, fuck, I have kids, man. I can't go out like this. But I'm thinking of those kids. That guy got hit, pops up, and then crosses up the other lanes. But as he pops up, he looks at me and has this crazy look in his eyes. And I'm like, what in the fuck's up with that, man? I get to the car. The car's all fucking mangled. And there's one other guy there who's on the scene. Maybe it was the truck driver. I'm not sure, but me and him are the first on the scene. And there's 2 kids, and there's I'm going to try this without crying. There's a bigger kid, and he keeps going, I don't want to die, I don't want to die. And I go, you're not going to die, buddy. You're not going to die. And I tell the guy, I'm like, back up, back up. So I grab the door, and I'm trying to but it's mangled from the crash. So it's like intertwined with the car. So I'm like, back up, I'm trying to pull down, I can't. So I go, we got to smash this window, get him through the window. So I break the window, we break some of the window out. It's already broke. I'm not like fucking Captain America.
Just shows how honest Brendan is being in this situation. He's not trying to oversell himself in the heroics he had. Just by this example, it's an amazing thing he's done. I'm going to be saying that throughout this video, because I really, I'm in awe and shock and really admire what he did.
So I'm pulling all the shattered glass. I take the kid through. So the big kid, he's like out of shape, like kid who kept going out. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. And his little brother, who's probably 2.5 or 3, I unbuckle him. I get him out of the car, and I look at the other guy and I go, "Hey, is there anybody in the car?" And he goes, I think there's one other person in the front. So I'm grabbing the kid. And I go, "It's all right, Bo. It's all right." And then I look, and in the front is a lady who passed away. Brain matter everywhere, blood everywhere, and the kid's going, "Mama, mama," and I go, "Bubba, look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me. Don't look over there," because he was so young.
So that's just crazy. The car crash is crazy in itself. The kids crying for help is crazy. The guy getting hit by a car and running away is crazy. But seeing a young woman or any human being, obviously, that's passed away in a car crash, and as bad as he is describing, seeing that, you see these things in movies, but seeing that in real life to an actual human being, I have no idea how I would react. I don't know how you guys would react. It would obviously be a horrendous thing to see, to say the least. I don't even know. I'm at a loss for words, to be honest. I listened to this video once, and it's just I can listen to it 100 times, and I still will be blown away every time.
It would have completely fucked him up. So I go, "Look at me. Don't look over. Look at me." I look at her. I go, "Get a blanket, cover his mom." And there's a lady walks up. I don't know where she came from. And I go, "Take these 2 kids and run that way. Run away from the car." And she goes, "Well, I think it's better go that way." I go, "Don't go that way, because the mom's there. They can't see the mom. Go that way." And so I sprint back. I sprint back to my car. And my girl's like, she's all freaking out, stuff like that. So I get in the car, and we're going. I have blood on my shirt and stuff like that. And so I was a little mad at myself for, putting my girl in that situation. Then I have kids. I'm like, man, what the fuck am I doing? And so I was a little mad.
There's always going to be that component there with the situation like this, a freaky situation like this, is because, you got your own responsibilities, but there's some situations where it takes a lot of courage, obviously, to risk everything just for the well-being of a couple people you don't even know, a couple kids you don't even know. So, unbelievable.
And then, you know, my father-in-law's CHP, I call him and tell him, I'm like, you know, I was the first on the scene, but I didn't stick around because it's so dangerous. And you know, hopefully I won't get in trouble for it. But if you need any witnesses, I saw it all. And he was, okay, we'll keep you posted. They're going to need your report.
The little kid that was on the top of the car, what happened?
He was fine. He came around. Okay. And I kept telling him, I go, dude, you're a badass. You're such a badass, dude. You're so brave, man. I said, you're so brave, dude. You're such a little badass, man. I'm so proud of you. I know you don't know me, but I'm so proud of you, dude. Because you're the reason I stopped and I got your brothers. I said, I'm so fucking proud of you. So the lady took the kids and then, you know, get a call from the LAPD CHP after that, give them whatever, everything I saw. I said, what the fuck happened, man? And they said, that guy that you saw that you hit by the car that morning woke up, told his kids, we're all going to heaven today. And he got on Havenhurst to get on the 101 and went into traffic and decided he was going to kill the whole family and run into 18-wheeler.
So, obviously, this is a tough one. I don't know if this man has some sort of mental illness. I don't know what was happening to him, but, you know, no normal functioning human being will do something like that and wake up and decide to do something like that. So who knows what, if he was on something, who knows? Obviously there's no fucking excuse for something like this, but it's tough. I don't know what to say with this.
And so the driver of the 18-wheeler goes, yeah, I saw the car coming and I veered right. I was like, what the fuck? And I veered right, he veered right. I veered left, he veered left, and he just ran into me. Well, that fucking idiot, that dad who wanted to kill the whole family, obviously he didn't die. And then the kids didn't die. Just the mom died. Just the mom died. So I was like, all right, we gotta do. I gotta do something. I can't sleep. I can't sleep. All I remember is that lady, man. Like, I've seen movies, and you know, you think movies are
not until you see it.
Until you fucking see it, man. I can't get out of my head, so I haven't been able to sleep. That's why, dude, your eyes are red. I can't sleep.
You look
I can't sleep.
I said that to you.
I keep thinking about the kids, and then a friend of mine sent me their GoFundMe because I was like, well, we gotta do something to help these kids. Like, so this is the mom. So this is what on the GoFundMe. Yeah. So and this is just for the funeral cost. They're trying to raise $30,000. They have 20,400 right now. So it says, on Thursday, August 12th, my niece, Amy Garcia, who's 26, was killed on a wrong-way driving collision with a big rig on the 101 freeway in Encino. She leaves behind 4 beautiful children, all under the age of 8. She was a loving, caring mother. Unfortunately, she was a victim of domestic violence for many years. And yesterday, the aggressor fulfilled his objective and entered the freeway the wrong direction, intentionally killing my niece. Thank God the children are fine, but very traumatized. We're asking for help for burial expenses. Anything you do to help us will be greatly appreciated. Rest in peace, my dear Amy. You will be terribly missed.
Yeah, so I'm going to obviously link this GoFundMe in my bio. I'll post it on Instagram and everything if you guys would like to donate. If not, if you're not in the position to, obviously completely understandable. Not everyone's in the same financial situation. So if you want to even just repost it, you know, post it anywhere on social media, kind of get the word out to help this family out and these poor kids. You know, that'd be great. And if you guys were just curious of what this kind of crash looked like, I pulled this up on some news site on Los Angeles. So just to go back, like, this is what the crash or the car looked like. And then obviously you see these kids there, and the firefighters. And then this is the mother that sadly passed away. And there's the GoFundMe. So again, I will link everything in my bio. And if you guys want to donate, you can. If not, please post it somewhere. Get the word out, because someone that follows you or sees that post will maybe donate and help out the family. Yeah, so if you can, you can. If not, repost it again. You know, just really appreciate life for what you have. Appreciate, people always say that they have it so bad, but you know, there's situations like this that are going on in the world. So really just look around you, appreciate what you have, tell your family you love them, and you know, just be happy, have a great day, and just live your life to the fullest, because you never know what can happen to someone that you love. Okay, guys? Hope you all have a great day. Take care. All positivity from here on out. Love you all. Peace out.